What's going on with y'all? Polo Sports Talking Entertainment here again with another one. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not a member, and also hit the notification so that you're able to get each and every one of my videos. According to Sarah Barshop out of ESPN, Houston Texans coach David Culley has been fired, and this is after just one season. Uh, he stated, "quote I'm disappointed, but it's a part of the business." Cooley told Sports Talk 790. Sorry, I understand, and I move on. Tim Kelly was also fired too as well. That's according to Adam Schefter. Now, the uh, New England Patriots linebackers coach Gerard Mayo is expected to emerge as a leading candidate for the Texans' head coaching job. This is according to Schefter as well. Uh, you know, this was probably going to happen. It was likely to happen anyways. Texas needed to clean house anyways. I'm going to get to something. I'm going to ask everybody an important question in just a second. I think y'all know what it is. They finished the season just 4-13. I wonder why. you know, Initially when they got rid of O'Brien, they thought, oh, okay, well, shoot, everything's on the up and up. Let me just go ahead and stop it right there, okay? This organization has never been quite right. And listen, it starts with the with the front, in the front office, getting rid of people, you know, getting some people in there that's actually going to make some sound decisions. The Houston Texans was on pace at one point to actually be a contender, man. At least that's what they were, trying to build. That's what they were trying to build it at one point. But they've just been nothing. They've shown that their whole entire organization is just collapsing, and this has to do with the personnel, not with the coaches, and they think that firing the coaches and getting rid of people left and right, like that's actually gonna benefit something. No, it starts. I was gonna ask, okay, now that you're doing all of this now, okay, what is it gonna take for you to go ahead and get Watson up out of there? Listen, Watson is not playing. I think I was talking to, I think it was Tiffany, and shout out to Tiffany too. She had brought up a good point. Why not bring him over there to somewhere like Washington? Why not bring him? Let him. Just go ahead and let the man go. Look, the organization has already shown that it's not Watson that's the problem. You got all these allegations that it came up about him and everything, but yet and still your whole organization and your whole infrastructure is proving to not be topsy turvy. That's my whole question. What are you gonna do with Deshaun Watson? You know what I'm saying? Get him to a place where he could. Now he's sitting at home where he could actually be benefiting the organization. But yet and still, y'all want to punish him just because he doesn't want to be there anymore. The man took a picture with his girlfriend. What more do you want to see? He doesn't seem to be bothered by it, but I know that he is. He wants to get back out there on that field. But I'm not trying to make this solely about Deshaun Watson or anything. But you have to ask yourself the question, okay, it sure isn't Deshaun Watson's fault that you're 4-13. It sure isn't Deshaun Watson's fault that all these coaches are having to go. It sure is not Deshaun Watson's fault that your organization can't get things right. J.J. Watt leaving, Hopkins gone. You know, it's no secret that Aaron Foster and Andre Johnson, when he was there, they were having their little their troubles there. This isn't anything new with the Houston Texans organization. I'm disappointed in it. You know, to have a guy like uh, we could for that organization, both from a professional standpoint, being on the field, and also from being out on the community, because he was well liked in the community for the things that he did, especially when the hurricane situations had taken place too. You know, it's just stuff like that that you got to look at, and you got to be like, okay, well, damn, who's really the problem here? If I'm Deshaun Watson, I'm reaching out to several people in the NFL. I'm reaching out to some guys, man, that's gonna come in there and bum rush that thing. Look, I'm reaching out to the, well, nah, I can't really reach out to the NFL PA, but I'm reaching out to some guys outside of the game, like a Herm Edwards, shoot, like Mike Tomlin, uh, talk to Tony Dungy. Man, I even get Hugh Jackson's ass involved, man. Deion Sanders, I'll march up in that motherfucker and be like, look, hey, let him go, man. You know, and look, I know, when it comes to the contract and the money, that situation, stuff like that, yeah, that's a whole nother ball game. But at the same token, man, this man has, like I've told people time and time again, they have not banged any type of gavel. They have not said uh, guilty or not guilty. You know, it's the organization is trash. The organization is trash in the front office, plain and simple. Only thing that made it great was the personnel. When you talk about, let's take it all the way back. When you talk about Arian Foster, when you talk about Andre Johnson, when you talk about the J.J. Watt, when you talk about Hopkins, when you talk about, and then of course, Deshaun Watson. Bill O'Brien, I wasn't a big fan of his. I couldn't stand him, and even watching him in Hard Knocks, you know what I'm saying, it made me not even like him even more. But the one thing that I'm not going to sit up here and say is that it was Bill O'Brien's fault. You can see why, man. You can see why he was disgusted with the organization. That man had clashed with the organization since he came in. So I know some people are like, well, why is it such a big deal? Why are you talking about this? Well, this is stuff that you got to pay attention to. Coming into the season, you know what I'm saying? He's fourth on the depth chart, and you still didn't have the audacity to get this man no playing time when you talk about Deshaun Watson. So after one season, like I said, man, David Culley's gone. We'll see what happens next, man. We'll see if Gerard will be able to get that position, the former Patriots linebacker coach. But y'all let me know what you think. Leave your comments, like the video, share it, subscribe, hit the notification, follow Sports Talk and Entertainment. I'll get at you later.